tranquil, isn't it, Mr. Thomas?
Sir?
It's tranquil. Almost peaceful. This is for you, Mr. Thomas. I'm sorry.
Have you read this?
Yeah.
What do they mean by defected?
That you shouldn't hold hope of seeing your father again. Your father's left the country and he won't be coming back.
Should I hope?
No.
Then what do I do?
You concentrate on your work, take your mind off it. Remember your father in your work. Compose for the state. Compose to show where your father went wrong. They didn't see the greatness of the state. Gabriel, your father was corrupted by liberalist propaganda.
Defected. A word used by the government to corrupt the memory of those we knew. To use them as propaganda against liberal countries. Really, defected meant murdered. Why my father was murdered, I can only speculate. But I took Weber's advice. I was going to compose about the state, but not how they intended. Finally, my eyes were open to the world. I saw things as they really were. I saw beyond the facade into the core. The political sterilization, the repression of the people of free thought and free will. I saw more people disappearing, snatched from their lives and probably sent to a labour camp in Cornwall. The people were sedated, zombies, the living dead, unaware of their pointless existence. And we remained poor whilst the politicians lined their pockets with gold.
It would seem, Weber, that you have failed.
I did not fail.
Then why has Gabriel become dissident?
I did not choose to exterminate his father.
It is true you did not.
What do we do now?
Cleanse the classroom.
Sir?
Get rid of any who seem to have been corrupted by Gabriel Thomas.
And Gabriel?
We get rid of him and report him. He should be okay as long as he keeps his head down, but his welfare is not our concern, understood?
Yes, sir.
I'd held my head above ground for too long. They told me to leave, to keep quiet. I was to rejoin the living dead. My work was confiscated. 3 months passed and I was still in shock. My eyes seemingly stitched shut to the world. It was by chance that I saw the headline, Wilhelm Weber, A Return to Glory. It was to release a new composition, and I decided to pry on the rehearsal.
You bastard! That is my composition! This is my work!
Who would you be?
This is my work. I studied under you and you've exploited me. You've stolen the whole thing. You haven't even made it your own. I'm the composer.
No! You are nothing. A cockroach waiting to be crushed under the hill. A deluded child roaming wild. You see this? This is what our nation is having to put up. Delusional mentalists who believe they can speak freely.
And you epitomise the feeling, acting as if you have power, licking the asses of the bureaucrats. You claim work is your own. You suppress any free thinking if it doesn't conform to your views. You make me sick.
And so it would seem it must end. I leave this message so that whoever may hear it can gain self-consciousness, awaken to the corruption, so that they are no longer blind to the bureaucrats who see the people as a commodity to be bought, sold and discarded when they are no longer profitable. But for me, it would seem too late. I will join the others, who like castles made of sand, are washed into the sea.